got people in quarantine suits beating up
Yeah.
somebody here.
Yeah, everything has like you're basically not supposed to go out of certain zones.
Oh, okay.
And so they're checking these people to see if they're, because they found them outside of the zone.
Making sure they don't have the virus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold her down.
Because of yeah.
Now, by this point, it's supposed to be 20 years later. Have they found some kind of cure?
Nope.
So they're just letting it, like, kill people out and keep the healthy
Pretty
in these
much.
zones. Okay.
Yeah, they're just trying to. Oh, I forgot about that. That dude tries to run and they shoot him.
And
But yeah, like they're not really. It's almost like they're not looking for a cure. They're just trying to rebuild and live around the infection.
oh, okay.
Because there's even like.
That doesn't make any sense, but all right.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the way I would figure that a lot of people in position would do that.
Yeah.
Like, not that, like,
I mean, I know, like, here in the real world, there are things that we have learned to adapt to and try to cure that we haven't really found a cure yet. But
Yeah.
something like that is spreading and changing people, it doesn't seem like there is much living with that. Eventually, it's going to get to everybody because disease spreads.
right. Yeah, I mean, it's a hard thing to contain.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Taking the back road. This game is very, very, like, I know this is the remastered version, but, like, this game just looks so freaking good. And I'm wouldn't be surprised if the actual, like, the PS3 version looked as good as this.
Yeah.
Just, that's one thing that Naughty Dog is very famous for, is getting good stuff to making everything look good, even though it is all like destroyed and junk.
Yeah. So I have another question about the virus.
Yes.
Now, is it an airborne thing, or does there have to be like body fluid contact?
Yep.
Both?
Yeah. Yeah. It's think of like the Rage virus from 28 Days Later.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like that. Like if it's like blood to blood contact, or like blood gets in an orifice type contact, and then after a while, there are certain points of the virus that become airborne.
Okay.
So like there's a part actually in this tutorial that shows you like, hey, there'll be times where you have to use a gas mask, and this is why.
Yeah.
So
Okay. I was just wondering because, like, after thinking about what I said, I was like, well, if it's something that just has to be like a blood-to-blood contact thing, they probably could contain it and live around it.
yeah.
But if it's airborne, then no, you
Yeah.
can't do that.
Well, why would you want to though? That's what I don't understand. Like,
Yeah.
why would you want to try to live in that type of situation?
You wouldn't. I mean, it's,
How are we looking over here?
I guess it's just if you don't have a choice.
yeah.
Signs of military are infected.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, if you can.
Is that a little salsa move?
Yeah, he salsas very
Yeah.
very easily.
Sorry, what were you going to say?
I don't even remember. Wasn't important, I guess.
Just caught me by surprise. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. It's just
So I'm going to go move this TV.
yeah. So they're. That's very dark.
This is a dark hole.
Yeah, this is a very dark hole we've got ourselves into here. There we go. But they're smugglers,
Grab our
if you can't tell.
Oh, yeah. I kind of guessed.
Yeah.
So they have their own secret way in and out.
Yeah. Why are you crouching? Okay. So now we're getting into the good stuff.
Well, that's another thing. Like in a world like this, like smuggling, why would you want to do that? Because you're putting not only yourself at risk, but everybody else in your district.
Yeah, but the way that they would see it, not maybe them in particular, would see it as like, hey, this is a way to make extra ration cards,
Ah.
and this is a way for us to get more food.
Yeah, but that food's not going to do you any good if you pick up the virus while you're out there getting stuff and
That's
infect the
true.
entire colony.
Eh, semantics.
come on.
Yeah, she's gonna lift us up
Yep. This happens a lot in the game.
with one hand.
Which, I mean, if you angled yourself just right, like if she was actually like laying down,
Yeah.
she would probably be able to counterweight, like counterbalance his weight and stuff like that, and it should be fine.
Yeah.
It's all in the way you pick it up.
Oh, plus I'm sure the world they're living in, she's
Just as
built
strong as
some
he
muscle.
is,
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's everything's on rations, so you know. So they have to.
Ain't been out here in a while.
It's like we're on a date.
Well, I am the romantic type.
Anyways.
God, I love Troy Baker. He's so good at what he does, and I think that's what draws me more than anything to this game.
You
Is
connect with the main character.
Yeah, well, not necessarily connect with him, but like for some reason, when people like when they think that like, oh, I'm doing voice acting for a video game, like they don't see like how much of a cinematic experience it could really be.
Oh, okay.
You know, and so like you've got people like Troy Baker and
You must be thinking of someone.
Nolan North and people like that who really bring like something big into their, you know, into what they're doing.
Yeah.
Like it's not just like this weird medium where it's like, oh, you know,
I'm sorry, dumb question.
yes,
I thought the character we're playing as, his name was Troy Baker. Is that the voice actor?
that's the voice actor. Yeah.
Okay, who's the character we're playing as?
His name is Joel.
Joel. All right. Sorry,
That's
I
all
got
right.
turned around
That's
early
fine.
on.
Yeah, so we pick up these Firefly pendants too. They're really there's no benefit to picking them up. It's just for like a trophy.
Oh, okay.
So
Going back, who was the original voice actor for James in Silent Hill 2?
Guy Seehee.
Guy Seehee.
Yes.
I knew that.
It's, I've got him on my Facebook. He's
Oh, really?
pretty cool.
More pills, lots of ammo.
And this also has like one of the smarter.
Hold up. Spores.
See, yeah, spores.
Yeah.
So the spores can travel around and get you infected really quick. But this actually has one of the smarter flashlights in it. To where,
I mean, it's even got the little ring. It's
Yeah.
not just a...
but once you start to once your battery starts to die, it's it's one of those shake flashlights, you know, which
Keep your
you
eyes
know
and ears open.
to me is like why doesn't everybody have one of
Why
those?
does not every game
Yeah,
have this?
exactly. You know what I mean.
I do.
I'm not good with the
Technically-
words and such.
Technically, the sentence you said wasn't wrong. It's just you didn't contract.
Yeah,
Does
just,
not.
yeah.
It doesn't. It kind of sounds funny.
Yeah, with a contraction.
Yeah.
Watch it. Help me. My mask broke.
It's like, oh, what is it Doug Benson says? Why cannot you bring me peanuts?
Yeah.
Like, it sounds weird when you
Oh,
don't
yeah.
contract it.
I think that guy actually says more, but I don't want to waste the time and waiting for him. He's like, I don't want to be turned into one of those affected blah blah blah.
Too bad.
Yep, well, I'm not gonna let him. So let's see. There's something around here. Ah, here it is. So this is a big part of the game too. Like you have this thing.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's listen mode,
Ah.
which is really helps out when you're trying to do stealth stuff.
Yeah.
Why
That's
are you on the
cool.
wall? Okay. So I tried to play this in like I think it's called like survival mode or something like that. And with survival mode you don't have the listen mode. Yeah, I didn't last very long at all. Like I
That
did
listen mode is really neat.
terribly, yeah. Get off.
Why are we playing this in survival mode? That would be
Because
cool.
you don't want to see me get so mad that I throw my controller through the freaking TV screen.
Please don't.
Yeah, exactly. Ugh, okay.
All right, that's all of them.
This way? I think it's this way. Yeah, it is. Okay.
Oh, wow. That's pretty.
Yeah. Oh, this game looks beautiful.
Little oasis and all the mayhem.
Yeah.